I Want Answers is presented by the Grand River Dam Authority. Additional funding provided by the Gerald H. Westby Jr. Foundation, RCB Bank, Rogers State University, and by viewers like you.
Every day, the employees of the Grand River Dam Authority strive for excellence by focusing on the 5 E's: employees, electricity, environmental stewardship, economic development, and efficiency. We do this by producing low-cost, reliable electricity that touches 75 of the 77 counties in the state. At no cost to the taxpayers, we also manage 70,000 surface acres of lakes and the scenic Illinois River. Annually, the efforts of Team GRDA facilitate over $450 million in economic activity for Oklahoma.
The Gerald H. Westby Jr. Foundation is a proud sponsor of I Want Answers on RSU Public TV. Throughout his life, Gerald Westby worked hard to add to the quality of life through his legacy of support for the arts, arts education, and culture. The Gerald H. Westby Jr. Foundation continues this work.
At RCB Bank, we know that if you want to build a strong future, you need a solid foundation. That's why, since 1936, RCB Bank has helped people and communities forge a path to a solid financial foundation. For more than 85 years, RCB Bank has been strong, stable, and ready to lend a hand. With more than 60 locations across Oklahoma and Kansas, RCB Bank is here to serve your banking needs. At RCB Bank, you truly are at home.
Coming up next on I Want Answers, we're continuing our 14th season with the Inola Longhorns. Woo! And they're taking on the Morris Eagles. Woo! That's coming up next on I Want Answers. Hey everyone, I'm your host Anna Berry, and welcome to the 14th season of I Want Answers on RSU TV. So this season we have 16 high school academic teams. They're all competing for a spot in our championship and a chance at $12,000 in scholarship money. So let's meet our teams for tonight's competition. We'll start off with Inola. We have team captain Preston Bilbrey, sophomore. We have Jacob Speary, sophomore. We have Hayden Bell, got a freshman, and Jacob Hines, another freshman. All right, Inola, welcome. Next up, we've got Morris. We have team captain Braden Ramirez, senior. Jackson Casey, senior. We've got another senior, Justin Nichols. And we've got senior Peyton Loden. All right, Morris, it's your first time. How you guys feeling?
Feeling great. Good.
You're good? Yep. Excited?
Very. Yeah.
Thrilled? Nervous?
No.
Scared?
No.
Okay, good to know. Now, Inola, it's your first time, but Preston, you've been here before. How are you guys feeling collectively?
Feeling really good about it.
I feel pretty good.
Great, wonderful, fantastic. Nervous, scared?
No.
No?
Just a little bit.
No? All right, well, how about this? Are you ready to play?
Yes.
Are you ready to play? Yes. Audience, are you ready to watch? Because guess what? It's not about what they want. No. What is it about? It's about what I want. And what do I want? Answers! See, it works every time. Let's begin our competition tonight with the speed round.
First up, the speed round. The speed round consists of individual answer questions worth 10 points each. The first team member to buzz in gets to answer. No conferring between team members is allowed in this round.
All right, we begin. Which markup language is most known among those who are not in the software field? Morris?
Java.
No? Though Java is a language, it is HTML. All right, who was the first woman to coach in the NFL regular season? Started with the Atlanta Falcons in 2016. Katie Sowers. What's the difference between the oldest rockets used for space travel, such as the Apollo missions? What newer vehicle used from 1981 until 2011? Morris?
Shuttle.
Yes. All right. So who was the Aztec emperor when the Spanish conquistadors? Morris?
Montezuma II.
Yes. What unique item do the wands of Harry and Voldemort have in common? Morris?
Phoenix feather.
Yes. You'll need about 10 gigabytes on your iPod to download the complete works of this composer, from the Andante in C major, composed when he was 5, to the unfinished Requiem. Morris?
Mozart.
Yes. All right, we have a math question. The base of a square pyramid has sides of 12 centimeters, and the pyramid has a height of 10 centimeters. What is the total surface area of the pyramid? Morris?
384.
No. The bell went off first. The answer was 340 inches squared. All right, next, Speed. What Hemingway short story has a title referring to the cold precipitation on top of the highest African mountain? Morris?
Snow on Kilimanjaro.
Yes. What term is used for a popular type of Japanese comic or graphic novel? Inola?
Manga.
Yes. What type of organization where countries agree to work together for a purpose is typified by NATO? Inola?
Alliance?
Yes. Washington was the first 3-star general. Which president was the first 4-star general? Morris?
Eisenhower.
No? It was Grant. All right, we have a video question from the Will Rogers Memorial Museum.
Hi guys, I'm Bart Taylor, the Will Rogers interpreter at the Will Rogers Museum in Claremore, Oklahoma. What river forms the border between Oklahoma and Texas?
Inola?
Texoma.
No? Morris?
Red River.
Yes, it's the Red River. CNSA is the acronym for the English translation of the second largest space program in the world. The first letter is the Asian nation with the program. Logically, what does CNSA stand for? Morris?
Chinese National Space Administration.
Yes. What's the currency of the United Kingdom and 9 of its territories, Inola?
Pounds.
Yes. The exact mouth of the Amazon River is disputed since there are many tributaries and outlets flowing out over a wide variety of areas. However, all agree that it finally flows out of the continent in which country? Morris?
Brazil.
Yes. What is the SI unit of electric charge? Morris?
Volt.
No. Inola?
Watts.
No, it's a coulomb. What city on the island of Honshu was the official capital before Tokyo? Morris?
Osaka.
No. Inola?
Hokkaido?
Say again?
Hokkaido?
No, it is Kyoto. The distance must a thoroughbred run. What distance must a thoroughbred run to win the Kentucky Derby? Inola?
A mile.
No. Morris?
5 miles.
No, it is 1.25 miles. Labor omnia vincit is the state motto of Oklahoma. What does it mean? Morris?
Work overall.
No. Inola?
Work empowers all?
No. Good guesses, good both of you. It is labor conquers all things. Which scientist known for the theory of electromagnetism also has a unit of capacitance named after him? Inola?
Einstein?
No. Morris?
Newton.
No, it's Faraday. We have another math question. Give me all possible answers to the following question. Into how many parts can a plane be divided by 3 lines? Morris.
6.
No. Inola.
8.
No. They won it all. 4, 6, or 7. In a long line of Greek gods swallowing their children to stay in power, Zeus went beyond and swallowed his wife, Metis, to prevent her from having children. She was already pregnant, however, with which child that sprung forth from Zeus's forehead, fully grown? Inola?
Athena.
Yes. All right, that bell means time's up for the speed round. The score stands at Inola 40, Morris 80. Round 2 is coming right up. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Preston Bilber with the Inola academic team, and I would choose a giraffe-sized Chihuahua just because it's bigger and better and cooler.
Hi, I'm Jacob Sperry, and I would choose a giraffe-sized Chihuahua because it's a huge Chihuahua.
I'm Hayden Bell. I'd probably pick the giraffe-sized Chihuahua because, I'd be, super strong apex predator.
I'm Jacob Hines. I'd probably go with the giraffe-sized Chihuahua because the only downside of a Chihuahua is that they're small.
Welcome back to I Want Answers on RSU TV. I think that is one of the strangest questions we've had for the question of the day. Definitely a cute little Chihuahua-sized giraffe is what I would pick. Hey, get ready for more questions because the advantage round is coming your way next.
Next up, the advantage round. In this round, the teams face off by first attempting to answer a speed question. The team that answers correctly receives 10 points and the opportunity to answer 3 advantage questions worth 10 points each. After the 3 advantage questions, it's back to speed questions to determine who gets the next advantage. The speed questions can be answered by anyone, but the answers for the advantage questions must come from the team captain.
All right, here's your first speed question. Which state's nickname in Spanish would be La Estrella Solitaria? Morris?
Texas.
Yes. Advantage for Morris, we have baseball. Dancer is slang for what kind of pitch?
Dancer. Curveball.
No, a knuckleball. A sports facility in what Canadian city was graced with the world's first fully retractable roof?
I'm guessing Toronto. Yeah. Toronto.
Yes. What 2-word phrase describes a pitch mishandled by the catcher?
Oh, it's like bobbled. Drop ball.
No, it's a passed ball. All right, back to speed. And we have a video question from RSU Radio. Woohoo!
Hey, what's up? It's Anne with RSU Radio and Wii U. What famous musician was tragically taken much too soon at just 22 years old in 1959 in a plane crash? Was it 1, Frank Sinatra, 2, Little Richard, 3, Buddy Holly, or 4, Elvis Presley?
All right, Morris?
Buddy Holly.
Yes, that is the answer. Advantage for Morris, you have fill in the blank. In 1942, an A ration card allowed you 3 gallons of what a week?
Milk.
Nope, gasoline. One of a fireman's main responsibilities is to learn the layout of the mains.
House.
No, water. The popular science fiction term for faster than light travel is speed.
Or is it warp? I think it's warp. Sure. Warp.
Yes, it is warp speed. All right, we are going back to speed questions. What hyphenated word means a strategy for concealing an unethical act? The Watergate was a famous example. Inola.
Scandal?
No. Morris?
Cover up.
Yes, it is cover up. Advantage for Morris, we have character in search of an author. Martin Arrowsmith is a character created by which author?
Dr. Seuss.
No, it's Sinclair Lewis. To which author does Ethan Frome belong?
Ethan Frome. Stanley.
No, Edith Wharton. Horatio Hornblower is a character created by which author?
We'll go with Stanley.
No, it's C.S. Forrester. All right, back to speed. What major international financial center faced a pro-democracy movement and national security law in the 21st century, desiring freedom while being a region in China? Morris.
Hong Kong.
Yes. Advantage for Morris. City nickname. Film capital of the world is located in which city and state?
Hollywood, California. Hollywood, California.
Yes. In which city and state can you find the Mile High City?
It's Denver, Colorado.
Yes. Windy City is located in which
Chicago,
city and state?
Illinois.
Yes. Back to speed. What is the capital of Turkey? Inola?
Istanbul.
No. Morris?
Constantinople.
No, it's Ankara. Which Asian country is often referred to as the land of the morning calm due to its natural beauty and tranquil landscapes, which it enjoys despite the heavy militarized zone to the north of its peninsula? Morris.
South Korea.
Yes. Advantage for Morris. John Adams. John Adams defended 8 British soldiers and an officer in the trial after what notorious incident?
It's an advantage. So it's burning of the White House.
No, it was the Boston Massacre.
Oh, yeah.
On which document did he collaborate with Robert Livingston and Roger Sherman and others?
The Federalist Papers.
No, Declaration of Independence.
Oh.
Whose second cousin was one of the founders of the Sons of Liberty?
Samuel Adams.
Yes. Back to speed. La Marseillaise, the French national, had an original title that started with the 3 words, Chant de guerre, which have what English meaning? Inola?
The Three Musketeers.
No. Chant de guerre, song of war. Morse code, a series of dots and dashes used to represent letters in the English alphabet, was created to be used on what invention? Morris?
Telegram.
No. Inola?
Telegraph.
Yes. Advantage for Inola, we have gas. What term means the conversion of a liquid to a gas?
Vaporization.
No, it's evaporation. What is approximately 78% nitrogen, 21% oxygen, and 1% argon?
Atmosphere.
Yes. At twilight, the sky is still blue due to the presence of what triatomic gas?
Methane.
No, it's ozone. Back to speed. Which Asian country was formerly known as Burma? Inola?
Nepal.
No. Myanmar. What do we call the body of an airplane minus the wings, the tail, and Morris?
Fuselage.
Yes. Advantage for Morris, we have 20th century war. What area was known as the powder keg of Europe before World War I?
I think it's like asking for a specific country. Germany.
No, it was the Balkan states. Vidkun Quisling, who gave traders a new name, came from what country?
Vietnam.
No, it was Norway. What country declared war on both Germany and the Allies in World War II?
Russia.
No, it was Italy. All right, that's all the time we have for the advantage round. The score now stands at Inola 60, Morris 200. We're coming back with one last round.
Hi, I'm Braden Ramirez, and we are the Morse Academic Team. And if I had to choose between a giraffe-sized Chihuahua and a Chihuahua-sized giraffe, I would choose a giraffe-sized Chihuahua because as the owner of a Chihuahua-sized giraffe, they're kind of lame.
Hi, my name is Peyton Loden, and I would choose a giraffe-sized giraffe because Chihuahuas are very mean.
Hi, I'm Justin Nichols, and I've seen a giraffe once. It was really tall.
Hi, I'm Jackson Casey, and as the owner of a giraffe-sized Chihuahua, it's pretty overrated, so I would choose a Chihuahua-sized giraffe.
Welcome back to I Want Answers on RSU TV. So we're down to the final round of our competition tonight. It's the whirlwind round, and it's coming right up.
Next up, it's the whirlwind round. In this round, the trailing team gets to pick from one of 3 categories, and they get to choose whether they wish to answer the category's questions themselves or force the other team to answer them. The team will have 60 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. Then the other team gets their turn at one of 3 remaining categories. Each correct answer is worth 10 points. If any team correctly answers all 10 of their questions, they will receive 10 bonus points.
All right, Inola, your team is trailing right now, so you get to pick one of these 3 categories: boats, biochemistry, or poets.
Can we have Morris do poets?
Morris, you want to give Morris poets. All right. All right, Morris, I'll name the poem and you name the poet. Casey at the bat.
Pass.
If.
Smith.
No. The Pied Piper of Hamelin.
Graham.
No. Oh, Captain, my captain.
Whitman.
Yes. Barbara Fritchie.
Smith.
No. The Charge of the Light Brigade.
Wordsworth.
No. Lochinvar.
Pass.
The Raven.
Edgar Allan Poe.
Yes. The Blind Man and the Elephant.
Smith.
No. Ozymandias.
Pass.
All right, good job. Those were hard. Okay. So now, Morris, there is boats, biochemistry, or Shakespeare. That you get to pick for Inola.
Oh, for Inola. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. Biochemistry.
Biochemistry for Inola. All right, answer these questions about biochemistry. The world's cheapest metal is what essential element in the blood?
Iron.
Yes. Osteoporosis is caused by the lack of what mineral?
Calcium.
Yes. What hormone is released during an emergency?
Adrenaline.
Yes. What word describes exercise that use lots of oxygen?
Cardio.
No. Are amino acids the chemical building blocks of fats, proteins, or carbohydrates?
Carbohydrates.
No. Of 2, 20, 200, and 2,000, how many amino acids can be found in life on Earth?
200,000?
No. Persons with high blood pressure should change their diet so it contains very little of what flavoring
Cholesterol.
agent?
Sodium.
Yes. What do we call any cancer-causing agent?
Carcinogen.
Yes. Identify any 2 of the 3 most common forms of carbohydrates.
Sugar.
All right. Time, yes, that is correct. Time is up. So after 3 rounds, the score stands currently at Inola 120, Morris 220. So let's go back to a few more speed questions, see who's going to win this game. All right. In what book did Elie Wiesel does Inola?
Night.
Yes. Dacia, with its center today's Transylvania, and Galicia is what is now Anatolia, were both Roman provinces adjacent to what body of water? Morris?
Mediterranean Sea.
No. Inola?
Atlantic.
No, it's the Black Sea. Who was the American poet who wrote Leaves of Grass and celebrated democracy, nature, love, and friendship? Morris?
Thoreau.
No. Inola?
Frost.
No. Whitman. Fantasie impromptu, heroic polonaise, revolutionary etude, and military polonaise are among the keyboard pieces of which composer? Chopin. Which city is often referred to as the Chi-Town or Second City? Inola.
Chicago?
Yes. After new facts were revealed in the case, the charges of involuntary manslaughter against which actor were dropped in relation, Morris?
Alec Baldwin.
Yes. Which word that applies to a hairdressing process is also an antonym for ephemeral? Inola?
Bleaching?
No. Morris?
Dying.
No, it's permanent. In Norse mythology, Jormungandr is the name of the enormous type of what animal? Morris?
Snake.
Yes. Which crustacean is known for its distinctive circular shell and is often found attached to metallic? Inola?
Crab?
No. Objects in marine environments. Morris?
Barnacle.
Yes. In 1869, it became the first continent to have a rail line running from its east coast to west coast. Inola?
North America?
Yes. Derived from the Latin for lead, what is the chemical symbol for the element with atomic number 82? Inola?
Plumbum?
No. Morris?
PB.
Yes, they want the chemical symbol, yes. Identify the terrestrial birds of the genus Geococcyx, native to Mexico and the American Southwest, known for a preference for walking instead of flying. Morris?
Emu.
No. Inola?
Roadrunner?
Yes. What psychological phenomenon involves a person confessing to a crime due to manipulative interrogation techniques? Inola?
Intimidation?
No. Morris?
Self-incrimination.
No. Both good, not correct. It's false confession. All right, that bell concludes tonight's thrilling competition. The final score stands at Inola 160, Morris 260. So that means that Morris is our winner tonight. Great job. Great job, both teams. So as we look at our bracket, we see that Morris will advance to our next round. So we'll see them again in a few weeks. Thank you, teams, for playing, and thank you, audience, for joining us as we showcase the knowledge of our local high school academic teams. Be sure to follow I Want Answers on Instagram, and you can always catch up on past episodes anytime at rsu.tv. We'll see you next time for another exciting competition on I Want Answers.
I Want Answers is presented by the Grand River Dam Authority. Additional funding provided by the Gerald H. Westby Jr. Foundation, RCB Bank, Rogers State University, and by viewers like you.